Hey, how's it going, everybody? ScottDogGaming here. Thank you very much for joining us. We're back. We're playing some more Tennis Manager. Apologies for the slightly longer break than I said there would be. I've got a bit of a throat infection, so if the voice sounds a bit off, that's the reason. So we're back. We're back in Tennis Manager. We were talking about what we're going to do at the end of the season. I'm just going to play this out to the end of the season, and we needed to make a decision as to who we're going to be. I think the main view is that we try to get Victoria back on track because she's had a bit of a tough time, and we say that now. Look at her marching on into the semi-final of the Houston Open. Not bad from our two guys. They got to semi-final and final and lost, but yeah, the plan is that we'll get to the start of the season and we'll see. Right at that moment, we'll make a decision as to who we're going to choose. Wolf is tired. Isabel. So let's have a quick look here. So Victoria has now been overtaken by Isabella in the rankings. Corey is doing her thing down here. I think it's time to try and get Victoria back on track. That's what we're going to do. We'll hand over the reins of Isabella. She's not a horse, but oh dear, this doesn't look ideal. How do I? Okay, good. Okay, so we'll just get to the end of the season and then we'll reconvene and see how we do. So only a couple of weeks, I think. I don't think there's any more games, any more matches. Let's have a little look here. With a little bit of improvement over here. Annual finance report. Our balance is only 666k. That is interesting. I wonder what kind of money we're going to get. So Wolf has, let's start with Victoria. She's down 5 places. Wolf is up 5 places. Kruger up 10 places. And Corey's down 2 places. I'm guessing maybe we'll see some money coming in from sponsorships. We'll maybe see a cash investment from the owners. I hope so, because this isn't good news. I mean, we're losing 100 grand. We barely get through 6 months. Okay, here we go. Bonus conditions. So Wolf's contract. Here are the goals for Wolf and their bonuses, including rackets and all the rest of those things. So yearly bonus 70k. We'll get 73k of this. That's not ideal. You're similar over here for your other deals and your shoes down here as well. Okay, fine. Yeah, we could really do with a bit more money, right? Shareholders, yeah, let's pay them out again. Why not? They absolutely deserve it. Okay, we could do with some cash coming in. If anyone could be so kind as to make us some money, that would be lovely. Full contribution for next season. They have injected 600k. Thanks very much. Appreciate it. If you stop taking all those 20ks, that would be appreciated as well. Okay, and we're here. We're in week 49. When does the season actually start? I mean, week 1 makes the most sense, right? But when does the season preparation? Week 1, there's nothing scheduled. So if we go to circuits and tournaments, we can register for some of these. Okay, let's do this now. This seems to make the most sense. So let's come over here and remove me from this list. And we'll remove you from this list. We'll put me in up here. And we'll put you in down here. Good luck, Isabella. It's been fun. 17 places behind. Let's see if we can turn that corner. Objectives. Okay, what have we got? We've got reach 70% completion of minimum objectives. Okay. Have a balance over 0. Have only players with a percentage of over 15%. Well, we haven't got that. And maintain under 23. So we'll see how we do there. Okay, so let's have a little look. A new season is coming to an end. What? Okay. I mean, a season is coming to an end. A new season is about to start. One of those two things is correct. Okay, let's have a little look here. So we've got another 1 star. Offers for Wolfie. Okay, we could sign with Lacoste. Look at this, or Adidas. What have we got going on then? Should we? Which one should we choose? Oh, look, there's a few that we could choose. So there's 92k for us up here. Let's be honest. That's the only thing we're interested in, right? Question is, are we going to do any of these things? Is he ever going to win a Grand Slam? Probably not. But they're on the cards for all of those. So let's go Lacoste. Why not? What else have we got? Shoes for Wolfie. Just a couple of offers, 92 and 92. They're exactly the same, right? I think 3 seasons, 3 seasons, monthly installments. We'll take the Adidas one. Why not? Is anyone else getting any? I'm guessing no one else is getting any sponsorships. That seems a bit mean. Okay, Wolf. We have signed all your deals. Let's go, and what week are we? Week 49. So let's go to Victoria. You are our new superstar. Not made as much progress as I would have hoped, but let's go in and look at tournaments and see what we want to register for, right? We could join a tournament over here like the Brisbane Open. Why not? Well, we probably don't need to do qualifying, right? That's my feeling there. The Australian Championships, yeah, we're in that for sure, right? And then what? What can we do after that? Let's have a week off, and we'll try and have a week off, and then we'll look at this defending champion. Look at this. I guess we go to Dubai. Why not? Indian Wells we want to try. And we definitely want to try the Miami Open. I think we leave it a week over here. Okay, we've got some matches tuned in, hopefully. Victoria is slowly improving again. Positioning almost going up for Corey. That's good news. Okay, for you, I'm going to do these. For you, we'll let staff handle. For you, we'll let staff handle. And for you, guess what? We will let the staff handle. Okay. Let's go back to Victoria. What do we want to focus on? If we go to reports, is there anything here that's close to going up? Forehand power, forehand accuracy. So that feels like a good one to work on. Volleying and backhand accuracy also feel like quite good ones to work on. Let's go to the next week. Over here, let's go forehand and forehand accuracy. Let's go with you. Okay. We also want backhand, right? And we want volleys. Now, I know this is half volleys, but okay, I think that's fine. I can't remember what else we said. Let's squeeze another. Oh no, now we're super heavy. Let's not do that. Let's leave it at that. Okay, good. That might get us somewhere near where we want to be, maybe, right? Okay, the Brisbane Open. Okay, good. Let's see how we do in our first training session where we're taking charge with Victoria. Let's see if we can get some skill points up. Some of you mentioned, obviously, when I was looking at the stats and I was trying to understand why the training thing was different. I think one of you guys, what is it? As soon as I start coaching people, what is it that makes them go out and get drunk? What are we trying to imply here? That yeah, when I was looking at stats and stats went up over here, and then you couldn't quite figure out where the what that meant. So obviously here it went up to 11, but when I clicked on this, I couldn't see 11 over here. But one of you guys mentioned also that it defaults to the player you're looking at. So when I was looking at someone else and I clicked on it, so let's pick Wolf for example. If I click on Wolf, oh, maybe they fixed it. It was going in and taking us to Victoria anyway. Maybe they've fixed that issue. That's quite nice. I haven't seen the updates that have come through. So positioning going up over here, a little bit of progress on volleying for you. Answer needed. What's the answer? A wild card for the Sydney Open. The 5th of the 1st to the 11th of the 1st. I don't know what that means in terms of the other tournament. So where's the 5th of the 1st? Have these got dates on? That's the 12th for the first. So that's going to be... I don't know if I want to do this or not. Oh no, we've just been... When do you need an answer for this? I'm an idiot. It took us back to the first email. Do I go and do this? Let's say yes. Why not? We want to try and get back to winning ways, so let's say yes. Okay, you're training for the week. What are we going with? More forehands. That seems fair, right? I think that's what we're focusing on. We'll put one more in there. We seem to work on forehands, and it didn't go up at all last week, which is a little bit concerning. Okay, another week done. Week 51 is out of the way. Okay, more news. Training session. Forehand accuracy is almost there. Come on. Has this gone up again? Did that not go up a minute ago? Or maybe I've got that wrong. I don't know. Okay, Australian Championships. Everyone is in. Nice. Okay, training program. Let's go and do you again. I think we're just going to keep focusing on the forehand. That should get us over the line, I think, with the forehand. Oh, hold on. Go back down to heavy. Okay, if we can get the forehand up and then start working on the backhand to try and get that over the line. I don't think we did volleys and this, so we can get backhands over the line as well. That will be free stats that we've boosted over the line pretty quickly. Okay, everyone's feeling pretty good. Do you feel like your players are ready for the upcoming season? Yeah, they're going to give it their all. What's your main priority? Helping my players improve. The chairman has invested a lot into the club, bringing in more players. Our team is never entirely closed, but we need to spend money on stuff to get more in. So it's pretty closed, right? Okay. Forehand accuracy going up. That's what we wanted. So we should be in a pretty good place over here. Let's have a quick look what we want to work on next. So I think the next one was maybe backhand accuracy. Be nice to get that up to 12. And then probably forehand power, I guess. You know, everything else is going to slowly creep up over time. Wolf is almost going up in forehand accuracy. Big boost on speed over there. And speed over there for Corey as well. Nice. The Brisbane Open. Straight into a tournament. Here we go. And I think we get by the first round, do we? Is that what I saw? No, that's Isabella. So Isabella got through. Nice. We're up against Whitney Usigwe. Oh, I've butchered that. Okay. Head to head, we've never played them before. She's a 23-year-old from America. It's going to be a tough match. Victoria is in better form. Choose a high serve intensity. We can do that. With powerful baseline play we're going for. Here we go. So, interestingly, I was talking about how I really struggle to read this, even though they've changed colours, right? So, white means winning. Blue means losing. This is a different colour unless my eyes are doing weird things. So if I looked at the blue ones, I know they're lost. But you guys were saying the obvious thing to do is just look at the last set. Whoever won the last set won, right? Because you wouldn't play another set if that wasn't the case. Makes perfect sense. We lost, by the way. Injured during the match. That's why. A sprained knee. 9 days. Oh no, we're not out of the Australian Open. That would be devastating, right? That would be devastating. You went out in the round of 32. That is not great news. Okay, we need to make some money as well. Press conference. I'm guessing we've already done that. I feel like we've seen that 3 or 4 times before, and then we don't actually do the press conference. They tell us we've already done it. Injury is now minor. Well, that's good news. Is it week 2 where the Australian Open is? The Sydney Open. Okay, we're okay. We might be able to to recover in time fully for the Australian Open. Corey's gone up in speed. We didn't do anything. Okay, we're in the St. Petersburg Open. Okay, we've dropped even more places. Talia Gibson, a qualifier from Australia. We've played her 3 times. We've beaten her twice. High serve intensity. Here we go. Oh, come on. Victoria, what are you doing to us? What are you doing to us? You've recovered from your injury. Your training is here. Let's do some quick backhands, I think. We'll do a couple of those, and we'll leave it at medium. I'm just worried with the injury that we don't push too far. Well, this is bad news. We've played 2 games and lost 2 games. That is not ideal. Corey is out in the quarter-final. Disappointing. The problem with where we are at the moment is I don't think we see a huge return from any of our players. But in theory, they should be in the Masters and the Majors, so we should see big money at least, 5 times a year? Is that how many there are? I feel like that's about right. Without really knowing, I feel like that's about right. Backhand accuracy has gone up as well. That's good. What I find quite interesting about this is obviously we're top 100. Corey is 21 years old, right? And this is what her stats look like. Pretty impressive. Victoria is 20 years old, and this is what we look like. We're quite a way off this, right? Look at it. It's ridiculous. So yeah, quite a lot of work to do. Australian Open, here we go. Let's have a look at our guys. So we are up against Ocean Dodin. Isabel is up against Ludmila Simsonova. Corey must be in here as well. Storm Saunders, you should be beating her. Okay. Good luck, Victoria. We need a big result here. We're not doing very well. Okay, let's high return intensity. We can definitely do that. Let's get into it. Oh, look. All you had to do was look at this number to realise we lost in straight sets. There's our Australian Open dream out the window. Maybe we should sack off Victoria. She's just not good enough. Right, let's have a little look here. People have been accepted into to various competitions. That's good news. Our tournament has ended. That's 18 grand come in though, so that's nice. If these other guys can do better than us. Oh, Isabella. Well done, Corey. If these other guys can do better than us, that would be great because we need the money. Corey into the round of 32, as is Wolfie. Round of 16? Is that next? It must be, right? Oh, Corey, you let us down. Okay. What happened here? So we got 19 grand for Kruger, 44 grand for Corey. That is what we need. As you can see here, we're still not out of debt for the month. Okay. Little bit of training. What do we want to focus on now? Let's go and have a quick look again and see if there's one thing that we can push up over the limit. So serve accuracy is pretty good, 80%. Forehand power is 80%. Focus, I don't know if we can improve that. Could be worth doing, but I guess serve accuracy is only a 10. Getting that up would be pretty big as well. So let's focus on that, I think. Serve, place serve. Let's go serve with spin. Why not? Let's go powerful serve and powerful serve. Okay, good. Now I do wonder if there's something we should be doing with Victoria to stop her from being Wolfie, to stop her from being sort of a powerful baseline player. Is there something she'd be better at? I don't know the answer to that, but maybe that's what we should be doing. We should focus her on something else. Okay, let's have a little look. Wolfie, 71 grand. We like that. I mean, we still only made 40 grand in the month. Not great. Okay. Big boost on serve accuracy up to 90%. Serve power got a boost as well, so that's good news. Not huge gains for anyone else, but obviously they were in tournaments. Registration for the Dubai Open has been accepted for everyone. Okay. We really need to bump up Victoria's ranking. Get her in the top 60 at the very least. Okay, Corey is over here. Isabella's down here. And we are up against Victoria Tomova. I feel like we've seen her quite a few times. We've lost to her before. It's going to be a balanced match. High serve intensity. Here we go again. Oh my lord, we won a match. We lost the first set, but we have won a match with Victoria. We're back on the winning way. Naomi Osaka we're up against, but we'll absolutely take the win. Let's have a little look at what else is happening. We haven't played Naomi Osaka before. She's ranked 3rd in the world. Okay. How are we in better form? We've been terrible, right? Here we go. Okay, straight sets defeat. Fairly understandable when you're playing 2nd in the world or whatever it was, but a little disappointing. Okay, let's wrap this one up then. So let's get to the end of the week. Corey's gone out as well, as has Isabella. Disappointing all round. In Turkey, is that where we were? Was it? No, St. Petersburg. In Russia, that's disappointing. I don't know why I thought it said Istanbul. And for that, all we got was about 3, 5, 7, 8 grand. It's not ideal, right? Okay. And what's really annoying is if we go to Academy and Infrastructure, 600 grand, 270 grand, 400 grand, another 270 grand. We can't really afford to do these. I mean, we could get one of these in. It's going to cost us 270 grand, but we'd get in 17 grand a month average. Tennis internships for the pup. Let's do it. You know what? Sod it. Let's do it. Okay. Maybe bringing in some more money is what we need. And that might allow us to bring in better tennis players as well from having a higher ranking or rating or something as a academy. Okay. Let's have a little look here. Nothing really happening over here. Wild card for Acapulco. Going Loco. Is that what the song was? Look at this. So, hold on. So we've been invited and we get a prize money of 31k. Whereas their prize money is 166k. How is that a thing? I appreciate they're different level tournaments, but why? And maybe they've got another like top 500 one for women as well or something along those lines. I don't know. Okay, do we want to do this? Let's say yes, why not? I feel like we need to keep pushing to get to winning ways. Let's see if we can do better in Budapest. Or we can't do worse than the other guys here. Kruger out $747. Wolfie out $1,200. It's on you, Victoria. Corey has got through via a bye. And we're up against Marie Benoit. We haven't played her before. 288th in the world. We should be winning this one. And we do. Nice. Come on, Budapest. Give us your worst. Corey has got through into the next round. What did that just say? Your run has ended. Okay, I thought it told me something different, but that's fine. Veronika Kurdamatova, 22nd in the world. I think our run may be coming to an end. We haven't played her before, and we have got thrashed by her royally. Okay, we're out. Just over a grand. Injured in this evening's match, cramping the calf, out 2 days. Maybe we're pushing her too hard. I don't know. You've recovered from your injury. I'm gonna just let this one go for the rest. Corey into the quarterfinal and loses. Disappointing. It'd be nice to see someone pick up their first trophy this season. But right, I think this is a great place. Let's just read our news. 2 stars or 1.5 star. £1,500 or dollars. Little bit of improvement from the guys in what they're doing. Indian Wells accepted. Why has ours not been accepted? Did we get something earlier for that? Hello? Planning. What's going on? We're in Dubai. Oops. Every time. Oh, it's not here, is it? It's not that I accepted it when it should be here. Oh well. Okay. I'm gonna wrap up here. We'll go to Dubai and we'll see how we do. But I think we'll wrap up. Thank you so much for watching. These episodes may be a little bit shorter just with the dodgy throat as we go through, but hopefully I'll be back to normal fairly soon. Thank you so much for everyone who's following the series, subscribed to the channel recently. If you are new around here and you enjoy this, please hit subscribe. We'll be putting these out every day for the foreseeable future. At some point, I will just say we will kind of reduce these down to slightly longer episodes, but less frequent, maybe once every other day, something along those lines. But if you are enjoying it, please check out the rest of the content on the channel, and I will see you all again soon. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have been watching ScottDogGaming. Don't forget to follow on Twitch and Twitter, and head over to YouTube for daily content. See you again soon.